Now, in this slide, I would like to talk about very important and useful parameters that uh, help us to delineate and differentiate different rock types. And it is about behavior of different rock types in front of erosion and weathering. As you know, some of the geological formation and rock types are susceptible for erosion, and some of them are erosion resistant. And based on their behavior, we can differentiate them. As I said in the previous lecture that I talked about geological stratigraphic columns of Volpaigon, some of formations are so crucial for us to know more about them. And I said that from Jurassic to uh, Quaternary is much more important for us. In this selected picture that is very uh, important and can be used as a very good material for understanding behavior of rocks in front of erosion. I used those rock types and I would like to analyze their behavior in front of erosion. As you know, JSL means black slate that are related to the Jurassic. And as you see in this area, these are uh, black slate, and you can see they have black color. And this formation, as you see, is very low in elevation. Now we go upper. In the uh, next one, we can see Booth sandy dolomites. And in this area, you can see these are Booth sandy dolomites. And the next one is massive and thick-bedded orbitolina limestone. And these are massive and thick-bedded orbitolina limestone. As I said, they have orbitolina fossil in them, and so they are related to the Cretaceous. So, uh, in the next stage, we can see in this area we have KSH, and I said to you that KSH means that we have a calcareous shale and marl and siltstone in this area. And the last one is limestone that we have talked about it in the previous session. So uh, we can see in this area we have different types of rock, but also we can see different types of rock have different types of behavior in front of erosion. As you see, limestones in this area and in this area are very mountain building and are so resistant in front of erosion and weathering. But for example, shale, marl, and other rock types are so susceptible and prone for uh, erosion. And as you can see, there is a uh, throw between two types of rocks, and there is a very sharp uh, uh, decrease of elevation in this area. So the limestone are very erosion resistant, and the shale and marl are prone for erosion. Also, slate is very uh, susceptible and prone rock type in front of erosion. And as you can see, these uh, areas that are black and mostly are slate have very uh, low elevation. So by considering and analyzing the behavior of different rock types, we can uh, somehow analyze the rock types of rock the rock types, and their behaviors shows us the compositions that they have and based on their composition, they act and they behave differently in front of erosion. For example, limestone is very uh, hard and is very mountain building, but shale is so susceptible for erosion. And we will talk about in the next slide by another example. In this slide, again, I would like to show you different behavior of shale and limestone in front of erosion. I captured this image maybe about 13 years ago in Golpaigan area. And it is a very typical image that show us how much shale and limestone have different uh, behavior in front of erosion. And as you can see, these rock types is shale and this one is the limestone. And because shale are susceptible to erosion, it erode, and because of this erosion, the block of limestone collapsed. And as you can see in this area, we have a collapsed part of limestone. So I said that in this area, based on different types of rock types, we have a different morphology, and based on these, analyzing the behavior of these rock types, we can infer some important point. But in the following slide, I would like to talk about alternation of shale and limestone. Why we can see alternation of shale and limestone. But before starting this subject, I will show you another slide.